the defensive cover. So effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Alexandro. Especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a...
And the shot! It's in! The ideal start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Now it's Evan Nielsen. That has been slung wide. Out towards the flank. Space for him to turn and look. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Ederson. Knocks it out wide. Marquinhos. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Goes to finish! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Marquinhos makes the interception. Lucas Paqueta. He's found a way through. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Neymar gets a good foot in there. Driving through the middle. Shot a goal! Chance again? No.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rafinha clears. Brazil are looking to go forward now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's having a go! And for a moment, time stood still. And it's Paquetá. Lucas Paqueta stood his ground strongly. This might goes for a shot! But he's left disappointed.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Rafinha. Played out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Opts for safety. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Good ball, good take. Closing in on goal. And it's made. And can he finish it? That is decidedly lacking.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Lucas Paqueta. He's had a shot! Well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
India are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That has ended up in no man's land. Neymar, great defending, strong and determined. Engages and forces him off the ball. No, that's been intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, beautifully shaped ball. India have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 1 minute
Neymar.
time.
And Rafinha. That's rather hopeful. And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
India firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
That gets us going once more. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bruno Guimaraes. That is good alertness. Neymar. Alexandro. And it's Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. He's having a hit! Ederson. And Rafinha, foot in. Played out towards the right wing. Out towards the flank.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That pass isn't the best. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Eva Nielsen. Nicely weighted ball. And he was alert to it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
India have their third corner. Tries from a long way out. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rafinha. Tries from distance. A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Marquinhos. Ederson. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Oh, that's ambitious. Ibanez. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. India can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention.
Oh no, this does not look good. Real chance! And that's a sharp finish. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Of course, there's a question mark over the keeper on his near post there, but it was such a clever finish to spot the gap and find it.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitutions taking place.
Just one in it now.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Joelinton. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, he's bustling through here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Plays the return pass. He'll try from distance. Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
And he's had it nicked away. And he cuts out the supply. Ederson. Marquinhos. And Gabriel. And it's Alexandro. He's got away.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Joelinton. A famous win, all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes. Applies the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Joelinton. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's picked his way, he's having a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Just eases him off the ball. 2 minutes to be added on. Bruno Guimaraes. It's a really well-measured ball. And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.